It could almost be the Loire, a chateau sitting among acres of vines. But this isn't the old world of France, nor what's traditionally known as the new world of America or Australia. Those working the vines give it away. This is China, the fastest growing centre for wine on earth. Chinese demand is driving a thriving domestic industry. Just over 1 billion litres produced in 2010.
For the last 10 years, the company has been growing about 20 to 25% annually. But I think it has been, it's going to be growing steadily, maybe not at this pace, but will be growing in the near future.
Domestic production, though, can only satisfy part of the market. In China, perhaps more than anywhere, fine wine is a status symbol as much as a drink. Brands are king. And the biggest brands of all, the finest of the fine wines, come from abroad. Less bucolic than the vineyards, this is the commercial heart of today's global wine industry. At this trade fair in Beijing, the world's producers are pitching to Chinese distributors. France leads the way with over half the market for bottled wine imports, but other countries are staking their claim. Australia's exports have jumped more than 40% over the last year alone.
I think there is almost a stampede mentality. I think the world has recognised that China is where the growth is. There's a whole new generation of Chinese who don't know what is good, and so they basically are looking for brands to tell them what is good.
90% of wine consumed in China is produced domestically too. Even of the 10% that isn't, the top quality drops. An increasing amount is still Chinese owned. French vineyards are selling themselves to Chinese firms. They've the best nose for their market. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Beijing.